It's my turn!
Hey, Tek, what you gonna do with that chicken? You gonna finish that?
What?
Well, I feel like I was pretty clear on my intentions. You gonna finish that chicken?
No. Alright, so I'm gonna leave.
You wanna start from the beginning?
Yeah, because I want to try to stealth.
Let's make that.
This is why they tell you don't let them see you.
I guess, yeah, this probably is why.
Of course, I have no ammo, because you used it all.
That's not my fault. I killed a bunch of guys with it. I only missed like a couple of shots, and then that stupid box thing happened.
Yeah.
Fuck off, box. What's the point of putting a gap where you can see the guy through the box if you can't shoot through it? That just seems unnecessary.
It's a great question. I think you can shoot through it. I think you just have to like be in the perfectly right spot.
I mean, you could like swords these guys out. You could like spend 2 episodes trying to do this.
Alright. It's gonna go well this time.
There's supposed to be a guy on a watchtower, right? It's not one of these ones up here.
It's like far in the back somewhere. The watchtower.
Yeah, there's that guy.
Maybe it's that one. Maybe that's the watchtower guy.
It might be. Can you get that? Oh yeah, there you go. I didn't even see him through the window before, but I guess you can see him.
Yeah. Now I have a problem.
Okay.
My problem is that I have no more ammo.
You have 2 arrows.
Right, and 12 guys to kill.
Yeah, all you need to do is a super trick shot.
Like, I'm not Robin Hood here, you guys.
You need to be Yondu. That's who you need to be.
What's a Yondu?
Yondu is that blue guy in Guardians of the Galaxy who has a magic arrow that when he whistles, it does what he wants.
Oh yeah, that guy was pretty cool.
Yeah, he managed to kill like 30 goddamn dudes with the 1 arrow. So all you gotta do is that. Just Yondu these motherfuckers. There's gotta be somewhere around here you can get arrows.
Yeah, they wouldn't do this without that, right?
I mean, I don't imagine so. Do they drop arrows? Oh, if they shoot and like hit the ground or whatever, I think you can take them. I think I grabbed one that way before.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Chicken, arise!
No,
Ow.
this grass. Hit the grass. Worst grass ever.
Ugh. The grass in this game is never what you want.
No, it's not.
That
Guess you
looks
can
like...
claw that, right?
Oh yeah. Fine. No, what?
What the hell was that?
It's very weird.
I tell you what, some wonky shit in this game.
He won't climb.
It's really weird. There also seems to be a similar netting on the inside. Maybe you can climb up that way? You could probably break these barrels if you want to give that a shot for arrows. There you go, $6. That was what you wanted, right? You could probably go to a store and buy, like, an arrow for $6. It's really annoying.
I got one.
Got one! Oh, it's the other... The roof is missing and a second guy is able to shoot you. That's what's happening, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what's happening. I have no arrows, so...
Do you miss these guys? Can you ball and chain him from here? Seems a little ambitious.
Nice. Oh. No.
That was awesome, though.
That does not work. Oh, jeez. I need arrows. I can't win this without arrows. How could they not give you arrows in this room full of needing arrows?
Well, I mean, there's several places we've tried that can have arrows, just none of them did. Because asshole. Really grab those. No? What determines when that works? I don't understand.
It's a great question. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Why are there that many in there if there's still the guy over here and there's like 3 dudes outside? That's more than 5 guys.
I'm at a loss.
Break these boxes.
I don't think you can break these
No,
boxes.
yeah, this might be too big. Hit the exploding barrel with your sword. That was pretty good.
Like jiggles.
Yeah. There's a small barrel over there.
Where?
There.
Be full of arrows.
There's a bunch.
This is
Do
lame.
you love this game? There you go. There's
10.
that's a pretty good number of arrows.
Probably
That's
shouldn't
5
waste them
guys.
on this guy that's on the ground.
Would have been super annoyed if we got stopped at that like last second there.
Yeah.
Blow him up super good. Oh, you know what happened to the remaining guys outside? They blew them fucking selves up.
I think you're right about that.
I think the last one is that guy in the roof in the other building.
Guy in the roof. Oh yeah, that one we tried to hit with the ball and chain.
Yep, that guy.
Can't go through there.
What's the point of having a cowboy door if it doesn't swing open? What's the name? There's gotta be a proper name for that. You know what it is?
Cowboy door?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it just
Saloon- I
is
think
it
it's
a
called
saloon-style
It's
door?
called a saloon door, yeah. I think you're right about that. It's open! Look, it's a little girl. Or a really old woman.
I'm not 100%. I think it's an old woman.
I hope it's not a little girl.
The howls of the beast, they faded into silence.
Hey, lady. Can I have whatever quest item you're carrying?
Wait, are you?
Yes!
The Savior! It's you! The Savior! Please, please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name is Impaz, because I am at an Impaz. It's a play on words, you see. We're all a bunch of assholes here in Hyrule.
Uh-huh.
My name comes from the Great One who built this village a long time ago. The village was once the secret home of a proud tribe, but it fell into decline and slid slowly down the hill because of gravity. That's what decline means, asshole. Hey, is your name Hark Ass? I knew it. So then you saved that nice girl I've never met.
How does she know all this?
No, because...
Oh, right, because they were hanging out
Yeah,
there.
she's like, I was trapped with someone and that person helped me and gave me a dildo. That sweet girl, she worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here.
How'd she end up there?
Yeah, I don't fucking understand. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives. No matter what terrible fate is visited upon it.
That's a shitty rule.
Is it us? Well, listen to me blather on. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? She liked it a lot, I guess.
We got a horse whistle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, things. Yeah, I'll do it. Why do we need to zoom out?
Drama, TekAzurik. Drama is the answer to that.
Yeah, okay, great. Just go away now.
Hey, can you hit her with a ball and chain?
I don't think she'd like that very much. I
You
can go in
just
her house.
go to her house?
Fine now.
You just lock the door. Sucks to be you, old woman. What is in here? Anything? You know what would be awesome? If there were like 80 arrows in here. And like they were in the shape of a giant middle finger.
So laid out on the floor.
Yeah.
Fuck you!
And as they bobbed up and down, they gradually resembled the Tek gesture.
Yep. I'm going to teleport.
Hey, they didn't respawn.
I'm in a house. How could
She might see you! Through the wall!
possible?
She's definitely looking at you. Look, there's a window there and everything.
I could just completely
I
leave
think
this
you
place.
just have to leave this terrible place.
It's so awful.
Well, at least we established the war point here, so we can come back, I guess at some point we'll need to.
Don't worry, Ilya. I'm gonna come and save your face.
Giggity.
Okay, let us go to here. Whoosh!
Just had an interesting thought.
How does it feel?
It's very painful. I'm not used to it.
My thoughts are
So
sticky.
in comparison to like either of the other 3D Zelda games that we've played so far,
Yeah.
there's a lot less dying in this.
I know.
Like the only dying that's happened is like me in the joust.
Yeah, I know.
Like, other than that, nothing. As far as I can remember.
Yeah, remember Ocarina of Time? We had a death count. It was high.
Yeah.
You got up to like 50-something.
Well, I mean, if you had done just like a death count for me in Majora's Mask, it would have been over 9,000. Frankly.
It would have been over 9,000. Remember! Do it.
Wait, I'm trying to remember. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. This feels so familiar. The scent of hey girl!
We used to bone. It was inappropriate. We were too young.
Now we're doing the Killers, right? When we were young?
Yep.
Just lots of musical references in this trip down memory lane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, copyright strike. It's too good.
You gotta watch out.
Hark Ass.
Aww.
Look at your big dumb face. Look at how big and dumb your face is, big dumb face.
Let's make out now.
Sorry, that looks stupid as shit.
Yeah, no, you're right. Aww.
I would honestly like this more if the opponent was legitimately saying, "Yay! Yay!" Just flapping his hooves around. Yay!
Remember, you guys.
It's like, oh, I hated you. I always hated you. God. How come our whole village lives in this village now?
I know, right? They're just like, I don't like it there anyway. I prefer it here in this desert.
Look at his big dumb face. Look at all these big dumb faces.
Oh, we can call Epona anytime now. Ding ding dong. TY. Oh, it floats.
Since Link can't talk, he should be able to turn his face into emojis. That would be the best. I want that.
Smiling pile of poop.
My favorite is cartoon steak. I don't know why. I really
soon.
like cartoon steak. Yes, soon with an arrow is also very good. As is end with an arrow.
Yeah.
I believe they're pointing opposite directions. I forget which one is which, but I believe they point opposite directions.
What were you saying?
Actually, it was about the messenger of the heavens who held his rod. Right out in public. He got arrested, and that's why it was left in the temple.
They await the heavenly messenger.
But they're not just giving these away. But if you call now for 3 payments of $19.99, that's why the lady couldn't leave the village.
So we gotta show her the rod.
I wish you would have said that yesterday.
Going out this way.
To me, that feels like shitty design choice.
Right.
Like, it's a really minor point. Like, that's far from game breaking, but like, we were literally just there.
We were just there.
We were just there. There's no reason to make you go immediately back there.
You got that warp point.
Wait, Professor Oak might be watching you.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't they let us put... If that's the bridge, why wouldn't they put the bridge there?
Where do you get the...
It's in the desert, isn't it? Isn't that the thing we found in the desert?
Oh, yeah. Here?
Yeah, but like... Oh, do you have to go to that place to do it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
No, I thought you had to go to the place where you needed it.
No.
And then she would ask you if you had something.
No, you go to the... Yep. I forgot where it was. You remembered where it was.
I remember where it was.
I
That's
should have asked you, because I would have been able to tell you to go to go.
You give the worst advice.
Tech support.
Literally every time... when I was watching back The Temple of Time, it was particularly bad. There were like 2 instances of like you giving me advice that wasted like 5+ minutes.
Yeah, there you go.
It was actually very difficult for me to watch those back.
Poop.
I thought if it just didn't move.
It's
like,
like,
I may need a bigger hand for this.
Woo! It's a pretty cool trick. I guess we're going with him.
I was pretty sure I even said I was talking about the desert before.
Hey, Epona!
Push now in every cutscene. That's how that works.
Next. It'd be really funny if it just fell right through.
Yeah. Oops. I guess it got worn down in the desert.
Alright, great.
Well, at least we have that bridge now.
Yeah.
I guess. Mind that one guy.
I mean, that was faster than warping to somewhere else and running.
It's true. It still was.
Why is there a chunk missing out of the map?
Wizards.
Right on the map, there's like a chunk missing. Have we just not been through this area here? See? See what I mean?
I think it's because they connect off screen.
So they just didn't put that... Oh, I see. Because this is only showing us
Yeah, this is a limited representation.
like, what has become Hyrule Field.
Yeah, it's essentially that.
Much bigger now. Wolf, I say unto you. See? Hear me say wolf?
That guy saw you say wolf.
He saw it.
He
heard
got
it.
right up to his face.
He saw it, he felt it, it was all up in his business. Bye, fools. See you never. Why did all those archers even come there?
To protect that old woman. Presumably, since they weren't trying to harm her, and were instead deterring you from getting to her.
Oh, right.
It's just cats now? It's just like feral Old West?
Yeah.
I have to go find that chicken.
There's-
It is legend.
There's like a sub quest here with the cat.
I think you'll find you mean with the chicken.
Right, talk to the chicken and then the cats are like all relevant to your life. That's not what I meant to do. Oh well. Let's jump
Do
through
they
this
know a
window.
secret cat call? They're like, hey Toots! Oh, welcome.
Thanks.
30. No, more like 20. That's how many cats have made it back. So, maybe you could play with the cats? Oh, thanks so much. They're all lonely. But if you leave the village, it will be like you never talked to any of them. Cats evidently have the memory of a goldfish.
I gotta find them all.
Gotta find them all. Pokemon! Bomb.
I see a bunch of them.
So you have to shoot them with arrows, right?
Yeah, you got it.
Can imagine the backlash on that minigame.
Alright, can I do it before the episode is over?
You have to talk to them.
Do you think I can do it?
I mean, you're basically assuming they have nothing to say. Yeah, what fun. First. So they're counting for you. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, this isn't playing. Or talking. Fourth meow.
They're having so much fun now.
Fourth meow. Fifth meow?
We gotta do this methodically. We gotta go to each... Talk to this guy already?
Yeah, it's two.
Oh, that's a problem. That like they don't die.
That's why you need arrows! Unfortunately, as we know, this town gives you no arrows.
Alright.
I would go down Main Street, maybe? Just like...
Well, I just want to hit every house, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Make sure, like, oh, did I do this house? Did I go up here
There's
yet?
one up here, isn't there? Yeah. 6 meow?
6 meow.
Oh, 7 meow.
7 meow. We're gonna do this right now.
So badly do I want you to play Zero Escape.
You gotta do
8
it
meow?
sometime. Got 8. Okay.
The only problem is, like, that is a long game. You know, we were talking about the game that we were likely to play next, and I remembered it being longer than it is, but I did recently mention to you that on my second run of Zero Escape, I clocked 30 hours.
Wow. That's a long time.
Yeah, I've spent like 65 hours playing that game.
That's a long time.
And that's 2 playthroughs of that game.
Can't go through any of these windows here, so we'll go through this window here. Can I talk to this guy?
See, this is why I thought Main Street was a good idea. Is the next one 9 or 10?
Probably 9. I don't feel very accomplished.
You're running out of 9! Yeah, 9.
Yeah, not going well. Alright, I'm halfway.
Yep.
I've covered all the ground, so...
So next time we'll bust in some cat houses. Is that a thing? See you next time. Look at all the cats now.
Hello, lady. I bring you a rod of dominating your butthole.
I have lots of cats, you know.
Yep.
This one's called the Great Catsby.
Yep.
Is that the Dominion rod?
Nope.
I remember that from my leather days.
Oh yeah, you know.